Okay, so here's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Let me get a clean shot. Oh, that's good. Okay, choose your pile. Meditate, think about your person, think about the situation, clear your mind, clear your energy. Think about think about like a new beginning with them. Think about their face, the way they talk, how they carry themselves, how they express themselves. Think about holding their hand. Pick whatever you feel is the one for you, is the one for you. I promise. Okay. Yeah. If you chose the red rock, number 1, I'm gonna put them in here in my tattoo tarot deck. Okay, so I'll leave your message right here. Okay, from the Rider-Waite tarot deck, how they feel about you. To reverse, I want to see. Okay, how they feel about you is you got the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I'm tripping. Okay, so I feel like, whoa. If you guys like aren't, look at these beautiful cards. They feel very connected to you. They feel very established to you, very submitted to you, or they feel like they want to be submitted to you. They want a happy home with you. They want a marriage with you. They want like religion with you. Like they want to be like that religious couple, I feel, or something like that. Have religious babies. Kind of get like a Mormon vibe or something. And I get like a Taurus vibe too. A Virgo. Sagittarius comes to mind too. Libra. Like they just want to like be fruitful with you. Like I see this and it's like a lot of fruit. Like they want your relationship to be fruitful. Like they feel so connected to you. And I feel here the 4 of Wands, the 1111 card. Yeah, this person is might have brown or black hair or blonde. I feel like they aren't as wealthy, but they're like, really good. Or they like are really good with money. That's really what I'm getting with this 10 of Pentacles. Sorry. That's better. Okay, so that's how they feel about you. Okay, so what the tattoo tarot deck is how they see you. Okay. I landed right like this. So you have the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So how they see you as someone, okay, they see you as someone who probably doesn't really see the big picture at times, or like when it's very, or like you're probably someone who sees the big picture, but like at times you don't really see it, and like they're like, okay, but like I need you to see this. Like I feel like they're like, okay, look, I'm not in this third party relationship. Like you're getting me wrong. You're getting this whole situation wrong. Like, look, I want to present you this offer, and you're over here thinking that I'm in all of this, and in reality, I want this with you. Like, I just want to be happy with you. Like, I want you to see. Stop focusing on the sadness and just focus on me. Focus on this. What I want to give you. Look at this beautiful diamond I want to give you. Type shit. Look, come kiss this rose tattoo on my neck. Drink out of my cup of love. That's really what I'm getting. Or they see you as someone who's very charming. They see you as someone who's very charismatic. Because the Knight of Pentacles, he's very caring. He's very nurturing. He's patient. So they see you as Taurus, someone who's very patient. Someone who is grounded. someone who's emotional with this Four of Cups, but like emotional in like a good balanced way. That's really what I'm getting. Like number one energy, I'm getting like this balance. Like you know how to control your emotions, or you know how to approach the world. That's really what I'm getting. Like it's kind of like a sweet energy, like a very gentle energy. I'm just trying to see if I get anything else. Maybe they like the sound of your voice, or like there's like this echo-ness in your voice because I see this, and it's like kind of like I don't know, it kind of like reminds me of like sound. It's like the vibes of a song or like something, or maybe they see like a sparkle in your eyes, or like you probably have like green eyes and like they're just sparkly too. But like if they like see you crying, they'll be like, "Don't cry, my love," or something like that. That's really what I feel with this. Wow, it's sweet energy. It's really good energy. This person really is like honestly in love with you. I feel they want 10 of Pentacles with you. How they feel about you, they feel like they want 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, what was that on my ear? I didn't even know what it was. What was that? I'ma cry. Okay. They want like a spiritual connection with you, or like they feel like they have a spiritual connection with you. That's really what I'm getting. Like that I felt like that sums it up with that. Okay, so what they like about you with this, I don't know what this deck is called, but okay. Okay, yeah. Oh wow. Okay, these cards pretty much tells it all. Okay, so what they like about you, Nine of Swords, the Chariot, really strong Cancer energy is coming through, and the High Priestess. You see how she has all her tarot cards lined up right there. Well, off the bat, like what they like about you, they like that you're mysterious as fuck. Cause look at her, she has the world in her hand. They see you as like someone who has their shit together, or like they feel. Wait, what they like about you? They like that you have all your shit together. Sorry. They like that you're like, if you're like, okay, this isn't working, moving on, That's what the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Nine of Swords, I know this is wrong, but like, they kind of like to see you frustrated, because Nine of Swords is frustration. Nine of Swords is like, maybe they like to see you frustrated, or they like to see you frustrated or something, and like they like the way you move on from it, or they like the way like you carry yourself and miss your, like you give it away, but you don't give it all away. You're like, okay, if you want me to give away, you gotta like figure me out first. You gotta come to me, baby. You gotta spill the tea on how you truly feel about me, and like maybe you guys had communication about each other's zodiac sign. That's what I'm feeling too. Very strong Cancerian energy, but then I got Sagittarius vibes too. That, like I said earlier, Sagittarius vibes coming through. Nine of Swords, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, I seen an Aquarius somewhere right here. Oh yeah, I was looking at the clock. That's right there. Because there's a clock right here, and it has like Sagittarius right there. Yeah, Scorpio, Libra. Okay, yeah, you get it. So that's what they like about you. What they like about you is that you're very mysterious. Like, you're very confident. You're very moving forward. Like, you have this very moving forwardness about you. Nine of Swords, they like when you get frustrated. They like how you move out of your frustration, or like they like that you don't like bring out your frustration on the things you do. You're just like, ugh, I'm frustrated, and then just like moving on, Strong Chariot energy, really what I'm feeling. Okay, so a message from their heart is, dear soulmate, can you please come in for me already? I need you. I want you. I need you to love me, only me. I want you to please me as I'll please you back. Show me your love. Make it obvious that it's you. Are you here? I need you. I just wanna kiss you, you kiss me. And this is called another soulmate card. I made these myself. So if you want to see how everything is lined up, I'll show you. So this is pretty how much, like, this is their message, this is what they like about you, this is how they see you, and that's how they feel about you. So thank you, number one. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thanks. Okay, hi, number two. If you chose this little one, this little rock, it's your reading. Okay, so I have cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, from the Tattooed Heart, and I don't know the name of this card. Oh, for what they like about you, I got an extra card. So we all love extra, right? It just came out, so I was like, I'll take it. So how they feel about you? I feel like, okay, now I see. Like, you'll need a little bit more clarity, I feel. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Seven of Cups. Okay, so how they feel about you? You have the Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. They feel like they need to take a step back and really heal and analyze the situation, because there's just so much going on. They feel like there's just so much illusions going on that it's just burdening them, that it's just making them like, it's just making them overwhelmed. That's what I'm feeling like. Four of Swords, they want to take a healing break. They want to step back from the situation with the Ten of Wands and really sort out everything of how it's going. With the Seven of Cups, they feel like maybe there's just a lot of options going on, or maybe you're dealing with a lot of options, and they see that, or they feel like they just have so much options that it's like overwhelming, or there's just so much illusions going on in their head. Maybe they're going through a lot of stuff with this Ten of Wands, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna step back from the situation. I'm really gonna let the higher power take it, because you see right here how he's like on his knees to like this person right here. So like, I feel like your person's like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it to the higher power. You know, whatever happens by now happens. I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna, you know what, just let the situation unfold naturally. And like, they're just wanting to collect everything and move on for now. Like, that's what I'm feeling for, like, now, right now. Like, that's what they're feeling. Okay, so for the Tattoo Tarot deck, for how they see you, you have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like they want to give you a passionate message, or like, no, but I'm really getting that, because like, I look at that little envelope right there. You see that little envelope on his hand? I feel like, or they feel like they see you as someone who is very passionate. They see you as someone who's very, you're probably an Aquarius, with a lot of masculinity of some sort. Six of Wands. They see you, okay, sorry. They see you as someone who is very victorious, someone who is proud of who they are. They see you as someone who doesn't mind moving on. Like, with the Six of Swords, like, even if you move on, like, hurtfully, like, you still move on, and like, you're just like, whatever, you know. You're like, I'm not gonna let it affect me. Like, I've been through so much that I'm not gonna let it affect me, you know. And like, a tear will fall down your eye. You'll be like, whatever, you know. This person sees you as someone who's very strong. Yeah. They see you as someone who's very masculine. Like, even if you're feminine, like, you hold a lot of masculinity, or how you hold yourself is very strong. Like, you don't let people in, and that's a really good thing. Like, to be honest, not letting people in is a really good thing. It's a really good quality, because that gives them a more or less chance of them not hurting you. And that gives you less lessons to learn other than opening up to the right people. But it's hard to open up to the right people, but you'll feel the right people. But I know sometimes the right people, they could only be in our lives for a little bit of time, because it's an egoistic thing that people have, where they feel like they have a higher power over you whenever you learn to submit to their friendship or to them in general. Like, they'll start to feel like you're just gonna be there for them forever, and once they see you gone, they're gonna be like, damn, I really fucked up, you know. And that's one lesson that you might need to teach people, other people. That's really what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you're a very strong person, like Aquarius vibe, like me. Like, I'm Aquarius, and I feel like I'm kind of reading to myself, like, you know. Or Libra vibes, Gemini, like really strong air sign. Even though there's fire, like, yeah, you could be Leo too. Like, I'm really picking up on Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's coming through, Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay, so what they like about you. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and Justice. So what they like about you, straight off the bat, that you're a very balanced person, that they see and like your balancedness. They like that you bring justice. Look, there's an Ace of Pentacles right there. Like, they like that you're very giving, that you'll go the extra mile, that you're willing. They like that you're willing to go the extra mile. They like that you could be very competitive too, like, or like whenever you argue and like, is period, you know. That's really what I get that they like about you too. Page of Swords, they like your immaturity, like the way you communicate is sometimes could be like a little bit off, like, you know, like, look at his head, where the hell did his head go? Like, maybe you like talk out of your ass sometimes, and it's like very funny to them, and you know, they like that. They like that you could be a little bit immature as much as you can be very balanced and very like calm, cool, and collected with this Libra energy right here. Yeah, Libra 2 times. You probably a Libra, or you're dealing with the Libra. That's what I got. Okay, Knight of Cups. They like that you're very emotional and very, 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 very emotionally giving to people. Like you'll just like let them lean on your shoulder, and like you'll be their emotional pillow. That's really what I'm getting. That's what they like about you. You probably have like straight teeth or sharp teeth, wavy hair, like straight wavy though, like a straight wavy hair. Your hands are very strong. They see your hands as very like strong, or that's what they like about you. Like, they like your hair, they like your teeth, your smile. They like when you get a little like frustrated. Like, number one. Wait, is that number one? Yeah, that's number one. They like your footwear, like what you wear on your feet. That's really what I'm getting. They like the way you carry yourself in general, like the way you like put to rest people, like I feel like you shut people's energy off, like whenever they're like getting too much, and you're just like, wait bitch, like the fuck, and you just shut them off, and they like that. It's really what I'm getting. They like that about you. And they also like that you're not scared to like use your sword, you know, cut bitches out. You know, that's good. Don't be scared. Okay, so the message from the heart is, tell me you love me. I made these cards by myself. Oh, my little sister drew on the back. But yeah. That's really beautiful. This is really, by how they feel, they just feel like they need to summing it all up. They feel like they just need to take a step back and really heal from the situation right now, or heal from everything in general, like everything in their life right now. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't want to say that you guys are probably together, but you guys probably are together, and they feel like they just really need to heal their family situation because like you, like they think about you, it's probably like they think about you so much that like they need to that like they think about you as like their family, like they need to heal. Like I don't know, I don't get it. It's just something in that nature, something in that environment. So yeah. Thank you number 2 for watching. Hope you liked. If you liked, subscribe. All right. If you chose a number motherfucking 3, hi bitches. Okay. So, have your heart message. Okay, this one got an 2 extra cards for how they feel about you. They feel a lot. That's really what I'm getting. And you didn't get no other extra cards. There's not an unfortunately. It's like good. Maybe you need more clarity or something for how they feel about you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's stayed in reverse. Okay, that. Okay. How they feel about you. They feel. Okay, this is what. They feel very, very wealthy when they're around you. They feel high when they're around you. They feel like if they're on a high horse around you. Like they just like, like whenever they see you, they're like, okay, like, hi bitch, like, or like they just like feel your energy and they're just like, oh my gosh, yes. They feel like they could have a beginning with you. They feel like they could have this with you. Like very strong earth's energy. This Knight of Wands is just annoying. Maybe they feel like you could be a little bit reckless, Yeah, I feel like sometimes you could just be like messy, but like, and they feel like sometimes you could like just stay there, not do nothing, and like, or they feel like they just need to step back and like really analyze the situation, really analyze what they want with you to present this offer, I feel, or to have a new beginning with you. King of Pentacles, oh, I forgot a card. Oh, and the King of Wands too. Wow. Yeah, they feel very passionate about you. The King of Wands, he's a very passionate person. His heart is just sweet like candy, to be honest. But like once you get him mad, it's just fire, It's just his heart burns. King of Wands. Maybe this is like a same-sex relationship. Really, what I'm getting. And this person actually, they feel really good around you. Taurus vibes coming through. Aquarius vibes. Libra. Aries. Strong Aries. Sagittarius. Leo. Cancer energy just came in out of nowhere. So they feel like they could have you. They feel like if they were with you, look at the fruit right there, like, it would be good, like it would be fruitful. King of Wands, they feel like they could probably like have a little pet and like you just be, or maybe they have like a pet and like they feel like you would just be so nice to their pet or so receiving to them, even though you could be like a little bit reckless. Like they like that, I feel. Okay, enough with that. So how they see you. Okay, it's just that when a card comes reversed, I just throw it up just to make sure. Okay, so how they see you. 6 of Cups, King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, they see you as someone that they have a strong connection with right off the bat, like a love connection with, like a pure connection with. They feel how they see you as someone who's very, very emotionally balanced, very like you will give her emotions when you need to, like you live in your emotions. I feel the 6 of Cups, they feel like you're a very give and take, like like an emotional give and take person. Like I just feel like you're very emotional. Like this is cups. They see you as someone who's very emotional, very giving when it comes to emotions. Like your emotions are like very well balanced. That's really what I'm seeing. Or like they see you as someone who maybe if you're a male, you have like a beard. They like your beard. If you have like a tattoo of a teardrop right here, they like that. Or like if you're a girl, they like your hair. Really, I'm getting. If you have tattoos, they really admire your tattoos. They like the way you smell or something. They see you as someone that smells really good. Or like someone who like dresses really nice too, even though there's not really that much of clothing going on here. But yeah, they see you as someone who they could have a Two of Cups connection with, or like they see you as someone who they could have an emotional give and take connection with, you know? Yeah. Okay, so what they like about you. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Sun. Okay, what they like about you is that you're very, very grounded and very giving. That's what I'm getting. Like you're a very giving person. Like you don't give a fuck like what you give. Like if you give it, and you don't take it back. You know, the Moon. They see you as they like that you're up in your head. I feel like with the Moon, because the Moon is with illusion, Pisces energy. Maybe you're Pisces, but they see you as someone, or like they like that you could be very illusionist, like you could be very up in your head just daydreaming the whole time. The Sun, they see you as someone who's very confident. That's really what I'm getting with the Sun. Very, very happy, very, very shiny. Like your skin, like they probably like your skin. The way the sun reflects off your skin is very vibrant and very shiny and very fiery and like very good. Like they probably see you as someone, because like I'm really tapping into this energy. It's like very calm and ease energy of like goodness energy, you know? That's really what they like about you. What they like about you is that like you're fruitful. They see that you're fruitful, and like they like that about you, that you're very fruitful, and like there's Taurus energy all over this. Taurus energy hardcore. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. I know this one's a little short, but that's really what I'm getting. Okay, so a connection from their love, from their heart is your soulmate may differ from your expectations and, from your usual type and expectations. I wrote this because I was like, I feel like I need it. Yeah, they feel like, maybe you're not someone who they would really honestly have fallen in love with, but they're like, okay, I'm very considerate, you know, I'm considerate of my options. I'm ready to consider this person, you know, or they have no problem with dating someone who they thought that they would never date, you know, or maybe you're someone that they never thought that they would fall in love with or feel all these emotions for, you know. Well, that's what I got for number 3. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe to Moonboy. Bye. Okay, if you chose number 4, this rock, I like this rock. Shit, I can't lose it. My foot fell asleep. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, sorry guys. I'm a little bit in a rush. Sorry number 4. But there's just so much things that have been going on behind the scenes. Okay, so you guys didn't get any extra cards. It's not an unfortunate thing, but okay, so whoa, this is crazy. State in reverse. Okay. Okay, this is probably someone you just met. That's what I'm feeling. If not, then just click off the video or something. But like, no, but like, okay, so it's how they see and what they like about you. So maybe the way they feel about you won't resonate, but that's what I'm getting. Maybe you guys met or started dating or whatever. You guys' connection barely started, and it's just been so bad. There's been competition everywhere. That's really what I'm feeling. Like, it's just your person, how they feel. They feel like they got betrayed by you in some sense, or there was like this defensive defensive energy going all around. I really don't get this, but it's in reverse. So maybe you guys are done arguing, or there's just this ending of conflict, and they feel like they just want to move forward. They just want to stop all of this and just rebuild. Or this person feels like this connection is too much. Like, they just feel like it's too much. They feel like there's too much influences going on in this connection. That's really what I'm feeling. They feel like there's too much influences, like outside influences, like people just influencing so much, and like they feel like you're letting that interact with their connection. They don't like that. This is strong. This is very strong for how they feel about you. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm just done. Like, they're just done too. Like, they feel like they're just done. Or like they're probably just done with this connection. Like, they're just done with the fundamental of it all. I don't know. Maybe that's just for some of you guys or whatever. So how they see you. Oh, yeah, there's something that definitely went on. But how they see you as a wish fulfillment. Like, they see you as someone that they could have this with. Like, just put all the conflict to rest, or all the competition to rest, and like they see you as this beautiful high priestess. Like, your presence is just so strong, so like maybe a little bit intimidating. You're a heartbreaker for sure. They see you as a heartbreaker, or they see you as someone that has been through a lot of heartbreak, or they see you as someone who is very like confident with who they are, like, you know, or like they feel like, or they see you as like their match made in heaven of some sort. The star, like you could be an Aquarius, Taurus. I don't know why, I just keep on always getting Taurus vibes. Libra, that's really what I'm getting. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio came through. The Sun, yeah. They see you as material, but I feel like there's just a lot going on right now. There's just a lot going on. It's really what I'm feeling like. Or they just want to work to move past this with the Three of Pentacles. This is strong energy. This is burden. You need to take a step back right now. Like, I'm telling you, you need to take a step back and really clear your mind. Just clear your mind and heal from there. Because this is strong. How they see you as a person who's strong and powerful. The High Priestess, the Sun, the Star, Major Arcana, the Three of Swords as a heartbreaker. Someone who could take the pain and would not break a face. Strong energy. Very strong energy. So what they like about you. Sorry, I do that. Every time it comes out in reverse, I just like throw it. Okay. It wants to come out upright. Okay, so what they like about you. 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. They like that that when you feel like it's beneficial, that you guard yourself from them. Like, you just start putting up these boundaries. Or like, they like that you're very boundary, like you have boundaries. Or they like that, and they like that you guys have this connection where it's like very strong, very magnetic, with the 2 of Cups, very emotional. Cancer energy. 9 of Wands. Oh, 7 of Wands. Oh, okay. Yeah. 9 of Wands is like, they like that you can be They like that you're a wounded warrior. They like that you're very wounded, but you're still head up. You know, you're still walking, you're still running, you're still all of this. They like that about you. They like that. They like that no matter what, that you will treasure the connection. Really wants it. Seven of Wands. They like your hair. They like your hair. They like your legs, your feet. They like your skin tone, the color of your hair. They like the way you manage situations. That's really what I'm feeling. And they like that you're a little scary. You might be a little intimidating. What I got this high priestess. You could be a little intimidating. And they like that. They like that that you're very upfront with who you are. You don't front. That's what they like, that you don't front. So the message from the heart that I got is honestly, this card is like saying your type or like what you want, like in a person or something like that. So what I got is how my soulmate acts when he sees me, yet knowing I feel the same. Your heart glows, mine does too, when I see you. Also, this is like, it's the image. It's all about the image. It's like, it's you and this is them admiring you, you know, thinking about being with you. That's a message from the heart. This is really what they think about whenever they think of you or like whenever you come to mind. Well, that's the same shit. They like admire you a lot. Like, this is like the physical, like this is you just minding your own business and that's them, and like your both hearts are glowing, like you're thinking about them and like they're watching you whether you know it or not, and like they're just thinking about you, they're just like admiring you, thinking about your guys' connection. So that's really what I'm getting. Number 4, this was very strong energy. Remember, clean your energy. You need to take a step back and really analyze what you want, because I feel like there might be a little bit of toxicity going on around you, and don't let people influence on you. Like, try to hold back a little on who you tell about your things, because some people aren't trustworthy. Subscribe. Okay, so if you chose number 5, sorry, this like number 4's energy was very strong, but it's not anything. Okay, so I have 3 cards for how they feel about you, 3 cards for how they see you, 3 cards for what they like about you. So how they feel about you. Okay, so when a card comes in reverse, I just throw it up in the air. Temperance came out in reverse. Okay, now it's upright. Okay, so how they feel about you. They feel like with you have the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the Temperance. They feel like they give it away to you and you walked away from them. They feel like you're walking away from them for some reason, and they feel like they just need to have more patience, or they feel like you need to have more patience with them, you know? Or they feel like they need to give you communication. Like, this person feels like they know they need to give you communication about how they feel and how they truly feel about you. But this requires a lot of patience with this Temperance card. Like, they know it's gonna require them to be real, you know, because I feel like you're the type of person that they know that if they come at you wrong, you would be like, no, I don't like that in a person, like, I cannot live with that, you know. You're just gonna be like, oop, snip, and then like cut them off, kind of like Aquarius vibe, or Libra, or Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius. Really not feeling like you're a person that has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out, or they're a person that has 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know. They're balanced. They feel like you're a very balanced person or something in that environment. Very like sorry guys, there's people talking in the background. Okay, so how they see you. Okay. they they feel like you don't like them. Four of Swords. They feel like, okay, how they see you. My bad. They see you as someone who probably doesn't have like a good foundation when it comes to home, or a good foundation when it comes to family. You know, maybe it's financially, but wait, just let me. I just feel like it just needs to stay in reverse. Four of Swords. They see you as someone who is healing. They see you as someone who's healing right now. They see you as someone who might be a little bit indecisive on where to go, but that's fine. You know. Sorry, my foot fell asleep. Okay, they see you as someone who might be a little bit unfortunate when it comes to fortune, and if not, then they see you as someone who is wasting their time with someone that you are right now. Like, that's really what I'm getting. Like, why are you wasting your time with this person? Sorry if it's like loud. Maybe they see you with someone. They're like, why are you wasting your time? Or they see you as someone who wastes their time a little bit, you know? Four of Swords. They see you as someone who heals, or who's healing. They see you as someone who guards their heart really good, very well, but only shows whenever they need to be shown. Like, whenever your heart needs to be shown, it shows, you know? That's a really good quality, though. So what they like about you? Oh my gosh, I smell weed and I want some. I have $10. I'll buy a gram right now. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So what they like about you? They like that you're a little foolish. You know, that's really what I'm getting with the Fool. The Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, you straight to the point. That bitch don't come for me. Eight of Wands. They like that you communicate really strong. And like when you communicate passion, oh, you communicate passion. Like, you know how to communicate very wisely, very Aries and Aquarius vibe right now. You might be dealing with an Aries and you're an Aquarius, or you're an Aries and you're dealing with an Aquarius. They probably like that you're into tarot. They probably find it very attractive that you're into tarot. They like that. They like that you have a lot of personalities, or a lot of characteristics to you that is like unneglectable. Queen of Swords. They like that you're very sharp, very strong with who you are. Your presence is very, very, very seen. Like, you cannot neglect your presence. They like your hair. They like your body. The Queen of Swords has a very amazing body. Like, look at her body. It's like so good though. She's in the middle. And this is where I got the multiple personalities from. Like, they like all your characteristics, you know? You might not be someone with but like, look at the tarot cards too. They probably like that you're into tarot, you know? Like, they like that you go with who you are. Like, if you want something, you go and get it. That's really what I'm getting with this eagle right here, or this crow, whatever the fuck that is. That bird. Very strong, very, very fashionable too. That's really what I'm getting. Very fashionable. And you're brave. They like that you're brave. They like that. Look at that little man right there fighting all this. Oh, like, what the hell? They probably seen you go through like a lot, and they're like, what? Like, how the hell did they get through that? Like, I would have broke down a long ass time ago, you know, type shit. That's really what they like about you. They admire your strength. So the message from their heart I got is love. They love you. They feel love for you. It all sums up to their love for you. Like, they just love you, you know? They love you. So, thank you, number 5, for stopping by on my channel, you know? Subscribe if you're new, if you like me. Like you too. We can be friends. Okay? Subscribe if you haven't. Till next time, Moonboy. Okay, if you chose number 6, last but definitely not least. Okay, so I have 3 cards for how they feel about you, 3 cards for how they see you, 3 cards for what they like about you.
We're leaving.
Okay. Hey, number 6. Sorry, I just had interruptions. So what I was saying, if I remember, it's nighttime now. It wasn't even nighttime. How they feel about you, the love. Okay. Oh. So how they feel. Okay, so we have the Justice. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the 7 of Swords. So with the 7 of Swords, I'm really getting like there's not deceivement going on, but there's a lot of masking going on. There's a lot of like people like you or them, like they feel like they need to hide their true self for the sake of time, how it is now. That's what I'm feeling. But they feel like they want to offer you an emotional like when they think about offering you something, they think about an emotional offer like them being with you, but like like being able to open to you emotionally. That's what I'm getting. That's what the Page of Cups is. You know, he's very loving, but he's a page. You know, and it's not like a downfall, but he could be like a little bit childish. You know, have a little bit of childish energy, which that plays along really perfectly with the 7 of Swords, because he just hides. Like I feel like he's just hiding right now, like, or maybe he's like kind of like a player. Like I'm really getting like that player energy a little bit, like a Scorpio, you know, not that like all Scorpios, but like, you know, Scorpios could play you. Justice. They feel like when it comes to your situation that a lot of clarity is shown immediately. Like it just happens really quickly, and like, you know, they're not confused. Like this person is not confused about how they feel about you. That's really what I'm seeing right here with this Justice card. Because justice is all about clarity, and all about balancing the scales and all of that. So that's really what I'm getting with this. For how he or she feels about you. They could be like a little playgirl, you know, if it's a girl. Okay, so how they see you. So when the card comes in reverse, I throw it up. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. And if it lands, then okay, then that. Okay, so how they see you. You might be a Scorpio. They see you as someone. Okay, so we have the Death, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Hermit in reverse. So they see you as someone who is spiritual. With the Hierophant, they see you as someone who is sharp, and like someone who like transforms a lot. Maybe like you change a lot, or like maybe you like change the way you look or something like that. It's just the Death card talks about transformation, rebirth. Like they see you as someone who isn't afraid to try something new. That's really what I'm getting. Or they see you as someone who isn't afraid to shed your skin, you know, just change yourself up a lot, you know, like whether it's like internally, emotionally, mentally, you know, the way you think, the way you see things. Like they see you as someone who's very wise. And with the Hermit in reverse, I'm really getting like they see that you might be seeking wisdom, but like, okay, maybe they see that there's like a little bit of imbalance with your wisdom or something like that. With the Hermit in reverse, I'm not really understanding this, but like I see it. I see how they see you. They see you as someone who might be like a little bit like you're wise, but like you don't choose to show your wiseness. Like you just like throw it away a little bit. That's really what I'm getting. They're like, it's not that you throw it away, but like you hide that you're like actually like really smart, and like kind of like Aquarius energy, you know, where they're like scared to show. Like I'm an Aquarius. Like sometimes I'm scared to show my true self because like I fear the judgment, and that's true. And you might be someone who fears judgment. Like you just don't like judgment. Like you're like, I don't judge you, why you judge me? You know, that's how they see you. So what they like about you. So we have the 10 of Wands, the Magician, and the Tower. You might be an Aries too, or you might be dealing with an Aries. Sagittarius. Okay, ten of wands. What they like about you. They like that you've been through a lot. Like through it all, you kept your head up high, and you're still this vibrant person with the magician. You're still moving. Like you still bring your things fruition. Like you get what you want. You know, like you still get what you want through it all. The Tower. What they like about you, they like that. Like whether it's when you came in their life, like you shook shit up, and like that like really turned everything around. That changed their perspective on how they actually saw everything. They like your eyes. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah, cause like in these cards, the eyes are a big part. Like look at his big eyes. I don't know if you can see, and then the dragon's eyes, and then the eyes, and then yeah. They probably like that you like to stare at the stars. Maybe they feel like you're a type of person that likes to look at the stars and stuff with the magician. Or like they like that you're into tarot. They find it attractive that you're into tarot. Or they find it attractive that you're very chill. Cause like look at the Tower. He's like sit back, but like you know he could shake shit up. You know, they like that about you. That you're like you have this hidden qualities about you that like every time like it's like this new situation comes through, you like bring something new to the table. Like you have something new under your sleeve all the time. That's like really good. I like this. So a message from the heart is I'm feeling this soul pool. I'm scared but yet ready. Don't deceive me. Make space for me. Yeah. They want you to make space for them. Like don't deceive them. They feel like they don't want you to deceive them. Like you know, instead make space for them instead of deceiving them. And they say that they're feeling this soul pool. Like they feel you. You know, they feel like it's not that you might be the one, but maybe you guys have been going on in this connection for a minute, and they feel like you know you bring a lot of hope in them, and I feel that too. Like through them feeling like they need to hide who they truly are, they still feel like you could bring the truth out of them if you guys were actually together. If you guys aren't, or whatever. So yeah, that's all my readings for today. I hope you guys liked. If you guys like, subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you just ran in through this, so yeah, Moon Boy is out. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon. Have an abundant year, everyone, or abundant day, or abundant week, or until I see you next time, or forever. Have an abundant whatever. I'm gonna shut up now. Bye.